guys, what's up? It's your girl Mommy Momo here. What's up? What it do, boo? So today I have for you guys a first impressions video, a wear test. I am going to test out the not new but new to me Beauty Foundation. Now I have mine in the shade M55. Here is what the box looks like. It just says Bite Beauty on the front. The shade is right here. So it just says it is a supercharged micellar, I think it's pronounced micellar foundation with Power Pure Berry, and it says the skin-like finish you crave, the clean formula you deserve, and it is medium coverage. It says for the best results, use with Changemaker primer and pressed powder. Keep at a room temperature. I wanted to give this foundation a fair shot, so I just used my Smashbox Photo Finish primer because I just love this primer, and if I want to give something a fair shot, I use products that I love in order to see if they work how I want them to work. Let's open this baby up and see what she looks like. I heard so many good things about this foundation, so I'm super excited to try it out. So this is what she looks like. Very nice packaging, like a beautiful like baby pink shade, and then you can see the foundation shade through the bottle, which is amazing. I think this is going to match me perfectly actually. And then it just has a sticker of the shade on the back, which mine again is M55. Okay, so it just, mine is of course not opened yet. Like I said, it's new, but it's just a squeezy tube, which I also love. To test this out, I am going to just use my Tarte brush on the right side, which will be your left, and then I'm going to use my Holy Grail elf sponge on my left side, which is going to be your right side, because I want to try for people who use brushes and sponges. That way you guys can see what it looks like either way. So like I said, I did prime already, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the sponge side first. We're just gonna pour it out, and it is like a moussey consistency, not runny at all, which I actually do like. So let's go ahead and see what she's giving. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really good match for me. And again, it is medium coverage, so I'm not really expecting it to cover up too much. Just from like my first initial opinion, it is really blending out beautifully with the sponge. It looks really good. Smell, it doesn't really have a smell. Okay, so that is what it's looking like on my skin. You can still like see like some of my blemishes, I guess you can call them. It's not really covering up my bags, which that's more the concealer job anyway. Feels really good on the skin. Doesn't feel matte or anything like that. First impressions in my mirror, I think it looks beautiful. We're gonna do a little bit more just to see how it builds up. I'm just doing around that much, so I'm just gonna I'm actually really loving it, which is crazy. It is building up very nicely with the sponge. Doesn't look cakey. Alright, so that is what it's looking like once I have built it up. It's not really covering much. Again, it is medium coverage. I can tell that is medium coverage, so I'm not really expecting it to do too much. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the brush side. So I guess I'm just gonna put it on the brush because it is moussey, so it's not gonna like leak in. That's what it looks like on the brush. That's probably entirely way too much. So I probably don't even have to build this side because that is way too much. Alright. Okay. Okay, so the foundation looks really good with the brush as well. I'm probably not going to build it because I think I put too much on the first pump anyways. If I did build it, the sides wouldn't be equal. Pretty much they are looking really good. Both sides are looking amazing. So here's a close-up of the brush side. It looks very good. The coverage is amazing so far. It is, like I said, medium coverage, so I'm not really expecting it to be more than what it is. I did build it up. So I do have blemishes, of course, I'm human. and it looks very good on the skin. Like, this is a really pretty foundation. I'm loving it so far. It looks good with both sponge and the brushed side. Mirror, inside of my mirror, it looks really good, really flawless. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look just like really bad at all. It looks really good. Pretty much worth the $35 or 30 something dollars that I spent on it so far. So what I am going to do is I'm going to basically finish up my face just using products that I absolutely love, and I will run through it very quickly so that you guys can see what I used. But the main topic of the video is to see how the foundation wears. So just gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Mine is in the shade Deep. This is what I'm going to use to do my darker contour with. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Waterproof Concealer. These are in the shade 355 Vanilla and 360 Cashmere. I'm going to mix the two. Applying Cashmere first. I think I'm just going to use Cashmere because this is already pretty light. Gonna blend out the darker contour with my Alamar Cosmetics bronzer brush. Blending out the lighter contour with my e.l.f. Total Face sponge. And blending out the concealer in the brows. Just blend out the nose contour. I have here the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I have mine in the shade Medium 2. That's what she looks like. Just taking my Physicians Butter Bronzer. Gonna set that darker contour. So then I'm gonna take an oldie but goodie, the Collab Blue Setting. I have mine in the shade Porcelain Ivory. This was one of my holy grail powders when I first started getting into makeup. Gonna take my NYX Brow Tinted Mascara. This is in the shade Black. I'm gonna set those brows. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Alamar Cosmetics brightening brush and I'm just gonna dust from under my eye. Whenever I start makeup, before even everything, I love makeup. So I'm gonna take my Mario Badescu spray. I'm gonna spray my face as well as my sponge and just set that powder in. I'm gonna just go ahead and do my lower lash line with the KKW Beauty Mascara. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and line my waterline with the Essence Lasting pencil, waterline pencil, and this one is in the shade Silky Nude. I'm just gonna take the BH Cosmetics Vanilla Cream Truffle Brush Palette. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Ofra Cosmetics Highlighting Duo, and this one is in the shade Renegade. We'll highlight my brow bone. So to line my lips, I'm just going to take the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Collection lip liner. These lip liners are so good, y'all. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take the Kylie Jenner lip gloss, and this one is in the shade Stuck on You. Just going to take my Kylie Cosmetics setting spray. I'm going to set my face. Okay guys, that is going to complete our look. I just used all the products that I would normally use on an everyday basis. I'm loving the way it looks. I'm loving the way it feels on the skin still. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go about my day. Right now it is, let me look on my computer. I am in Michigan and right now it's 3:17 in Michigan. Really quick, let me give you guys an outfit detail look because everybody always asks me about my outfits. I have on like this pretty mauve duster with like a tank top to match. And then it also came with like these biker shorts, which came with these really cute biker shorts. And I have this one in the size medium. I did get this from Fashion Nova. So yeah, okay, anyways, let me let y'all go so that I can go about my day and give you guys a good check-in in the next 2 hours. Peace. Hi guys, so here I am checking in. It's about 6:50 my time, so 3:45. I'm almost like 3 hours into wearing this foundation. This is what it looks like in natural sunlight. I am sitting in my laundry room, so I'm just like basically getting natural sunlight through my door. Is that a bug? So I just wanted to show you guys what the foundation is looking like. It's looking so good. I am in love with this foundation, y'all. Like in love with it. I'm gonna keep it on for a couple more hours so that I can do another check-in when it's time for me to go to bed before I wipe everything off. Look at how great this foundation looks. I haven't blotted or anything. This is just what it looks like after 4 hours of wear, almost 4 hours of wear. Still loving it, and I will check in again in a couple hours. Okay guys, I wanted to check in before I hopped in the shower. So far I've had this foundation on for around 7 to 8 hours. This foundation is absolutely amazing and I highly recommend it. Definitely 10 out of 10. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, please. And make sure you hit that like button or that dislike button if you're a hater. And don't forget to hit that bell button so that you can be notified every time that I post a new video for you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.